We are back having a good time, you all. 22 minutes past the hour. I'm really glad to have these guests here. Joining me on the set, we have Miss Lee Harper. She's an artist. She's the creator of the History Bones exhibit. Kind of an interesting name, we'll explain. Betty Lou Jones, president of the Meridian Restoration Foundation, talking about this exhibit that Miss Harper has created, coming to one of the most historic sites here in Meridian, Mary Hope. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, now you all are excited to have her here, right?
Oh, we are thrilled. We are thrilled to bring on Native Meridian Night with a new art form to let everybody see this educational and historical but fun exhibit.
Okay, you brought some examples, Miss Harper, right?
Yes.
So these are two of the displays that'll be set up. What is this? I do see the bones, okay. I see the bones, so what's this all about?
Well, this particular one is Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton, the duel.
Yeah.
And I typically try to do more obscure stories or forgotten people, but this one everybody knows, of course, but the fact that elected officials are actually dueling it out is pretty crazy. And this was an early one that I did, but researching the period costume and actually the guns are exactly like they were wooden.
You put a lot of detail into all of this. I see this
lot.
one's familiar to Meridian. Can you tell our audience about it?
This is the Gypsy Queen grave that I'm assuming most people here have gone to see, but for the Meridian show, I wanted to make a few pieces that were particularly Meridian. I've done the Nelva Court. Do you remember that old neon sign, the restaurant?
I did not.
Well, it's gone now, but I grew up just loving that sign, and I'm working on the Red Hot truck stop.
Now that
sign.
I do remember. So she has some local aspects that are in here, but look, this is also not only nationally, worldwide. Now I know, Miss Betty Lou, we were talking in the break. You said really this is an educational teaching tool, right?
Exactly, but it's a fun way to get students involved with history. And you know, they'll pay more attention to this than they will to a book or a piece of paper. And this is a way to share the history of Mary Hope, the history of Meridian, Lee's creativity, and also it's a great way for students to be involved with history and educational aspects.
Okay, it's free. You see that on the screen, October 9th through the 11th, correct?
Right.
Give me those hours again.
10:30 to 7. We've arranged it so working people will have time to come after 5, and students can come in groups or individually. As I said, no admission. You get to come and walk around in Mary Hope, see Mary Hope, and the History Bones.
Yeah, and the History Bones. How many exhibits do you have?
I'll probably have about 20
That's a lot.
plus people.
That's a lot. Well, look, and they're teaching historical things that have gone on. If you want more information, call the number on the screen, 601-483-8439, October 9th through the 11th. We'll be back with more after this. Stay tuned.